Hello everyone, this is Sick Bubblegum Zero here, and I am going to show you how to Toxic Biohazard in FL Studio. So, let's just get away from our epic wallpaper and open that up, shall we? Yes. Let's open up Toxic Biohazard. Let's see. Well, whenever you first start out, you're going to get this. Whenever you first open the program, you're going to start out with this. Yeah, that's pretty good, but we want more than that. So let's say, for example, you want to do a wobble. I will show you how to wobble. Oh, okay, that's a little annoying. Now what you're going to do is select HP in the filter, turn up LFO amount to, let's say, about 50. There we go. Now we're starting to get the wubs. Now you can do all kinds of cool things with this. Okay, let's do something else. Reset. Now you're probably wondering how people have made things like this. Well, that has to do with MIDI and sequence, as you can see here. Now, what's selected here is dual. Let's actually do that at a lower pitch. What dual does is it splits these two sections here into two individual ones, and it plays them simultaneously. So if we deselect that, yeah, and let's do this one. Now I'm going to show you the difference between activating sustain and leaving it blank. Now, the numbers indicate pitch. You start out with -24 and go all the way up to 24. That's basically it with the pitch. And the patterns as well, that's up to you. What sustain does is it'll play this note, and when it hits sustain, it'll keep it going until it hits something different. So let's go ahead and activate all of these to sustain. Ah! Stop it, mouse. Alright, now let's try it. So yeah, that's the sequencer. And ping pong. As its name would imply, it plays the sequence forwards and then it bounces back and plays it backwards. Plays the notes in a reversed sequence. Now, random is exactly what its name implies. So yeah, we're not gonna make one from scratch, or hell, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make one from scratch. Reset program. custom. I don't have any custom shapes, but we're gonna get a little creative. Let's do something crazy. Let's put some Pinkie Pie voice samples in there, shall we? Because Pinkie Pie is best pony, and we want her subliminally in our music. Okay, all supported. So for wave. Oh my! So we need wave files. Okie dokie. Loki then. Let's Alright, give me a second here. Let's actually do Fluttershy. We'll preview real quick of what that is. My computer's so freaking slow.
You're going to love me!
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, go away. I command you to go away. Alright, let's just see what that does. Put a bit of a buzz in there. Okay, that's meh. Don't exactly know what I'm going for here. Let's go ahead and make a simple sequence. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. What would that do? Nothing. Okay. Okay. MIDI. This is where it gets a little complicated. LFO1, 2. Let's do it to master attack. And there we go. Let's make a little sequence here. Oh, that's all the way up. Let's make that sustain. Let's just see what that sounds like. Ooh, I like where that's going. Okay, sustain. Stay there. Turn that up to... let's double that. That -2 again. And we'll make this one about 16. So, yeah, this is... I know it looks complicated, but once you get a feel for the controls, it really isn't that complex. It's just a matter of knowing what all the knobs do, and what all the little bars, and the little... These here, that's pitch, detune, phase offset, or whatever you want to call it. The attack. Okay, why is it doing that? 16, right? Huh. So, repeat this process again. I'll probably skip through it. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna turn this up to 32. Or 31, 28, 29, 30, 31. Master attack. Gain. Oh, that sounds horrible. Filter cut off. Okay, let's try something else, shall we? Actually, you don't necessarily need the MIDI, but it does come in handy. Now I might put a link to the download for this preset if you guys want it, so you guys can tinker with it and make it how you like it, and just screw around and teach yourself how to use Toxic Biohazard like I did. And let's see some of the effects that we can put on here. There's delay, which we already have there. Go ahead and leave that as delay. There's chorus. Which is used in a lot of pads. Reverb, you want to put a nice echo on it. There's flanger. Phaser. I might leave it there for you guys. And then there's lo-fi. So that's pretty much the basics of FL Studio. But, well, if you want to mess with any of this, It's just the frequency of each individual oscillator, and we have a little mixer or equalizer for each one of them. There's, or not equalizer, what am I talking about? The attack, velocity, decay, sustain, release, you know, all the simple stuff. Another pitcher. Actually, that's not the pitch, that's the offset. Frequency offset. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can't detect a difference between these. And I haven't quite figured out, I'm not a complete expert at this, let me just say that right now. I'm not a complete expert, but maybe you guys can help me out with this. What exactly does free do for all of these? But other than that, you have the equalizer, you have mod, which is making the sound you want, MIDI, which you can control various things, like a lot of things, from, you know, pretty much turn anything in the program into a controller for another. Like, for example, I have LFO1 right here connected to filter cutoff, which is right there. I have that controlling this. And it's not on. So that's pretty much it. You also have your attack, your master attack, decay, sustain, release, filter, drive. Unison voices. Ooh, I like that. And of course the pan. Okay, am I forgetting anything else? No, I am not. So that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's it. So that's all I know, basically. And yeah, see you guys later. Goodbye.